Right, guys, so we are ready for the next Navi match here between Team Faith. A little bit earlier as than expected, but as you guys can see on the side there that the clock was ticking still whilst we're waiting for the players to join. So Navi doing very well. They're beating the Polish team Gymnastics. They're 16-5 on Dust 2, and now we're going to be taking you guys into the next game where it's Navi versus Team Faith, the Russian side. So let's hope we will see a slight better of a challenge between these two teams. Navi, of course, favorites to go through. In any case, we'll just wait up now for them to pitch up, and we can take this further. Having a bit of a reconnect there because it does seem like HUD's doing all funny things as per usual. Yep, sorting itself out. Anyway, my name is Burning Red and welcome to Nav TV. I'm a South African CSGO caster, so I hope you guys do enjoy the cast. I'm just waiting now, and it looks like all the members are here so that we are ready to go. 5-a-side. So yeah, looking at it now, it's going to be the knife round now at first, between these two sides, of course, 4 sides. So just to give you guys a quick update here, this is a best of 3. First map here, of course, is Inferno. The second one, DE Mirage, and then the decider map will be Dust 2. But looking at it right now, Faith seems to take the knife round, and Navi this time obviously not able to get it, but I don't think it's too much of a problem for them here. This is going to be quite an interesting game. We'll have to wait and see on the results. There we go, the restart has been called, and Faith will kick this this map off as the CT side. Navi starting off as the T side, of course. So I'm kind of looking forward to this, to see who will produce the better results here, but a lot of people do say that Navi is the better team. Of course, they have proved it before. Looking at it right now, Seized, though, sitting with that bomb at the T-side area. Navi moving up second mid to mid now, trying to breach through on the pistol round. So they want to make... Oh, fantastic shot there from Davkost on Edward. Edward going down. And at the moment, Navi slowly but surely moving in towards the A side. Good exchange here from Zeus on Davkost. Ima now just backing off, expecting a little bit of a push from the team here. Gets himself into the smoke, luckily enough. And we do see that Sind is under a bit of pressure, but manages to produce the results here after being taken out there by Seized. So it is a 2-on-3, and Dima now making it a 1-on-3. So well played here by the Faith team at the moment. They do seem to be in control as Dima gets the last kill up against Seized. And the score is 1-0 to the Faith team. So Faith kicking this round off quite well. We did see it in the previous game where the Gymnastics team won the pistol round and 3 rounds after that. So this should be an easy uniform round for Faith here. Let's see what Navi can do. Moving that bomb this time more so towards the T ramp. Only 3 of them. Ooh, missed time to click there from that team member. Nicely done by Ima, though, taking out Starix. Now we're seeing Edward coming in from the second mid position, trying to take on Sind and Ima. They do take them out, though, so a good eco round here at the moment. Davkost with some great deagle work there, getting hold of Edward and Guardian. And the score is 2-0 here to Faith. A good eco round, though, for the Navi team. They did take 2 guns, but no bomb was planted. So we do see a little bit of a surprise buy in actual fact here on round 3. A little bit unexpected, but I think it would work. It could work for the Na'Vi team here. Looking at the strat again a second mid to mid play. Nice play from Edward there with the breach in. He did take one in the back of the head of Seized by the looks of it. Still, though, the trade-off favorable to the T side here. Ema now moving in towards the apartments, taking out Starix. And all of a sudden, Dima also locking down on Zeus, and Ema as well on Seized. And Na'Vi in a bit of trouble here. Guardian, the last one left. Oh, didn't see him quick enough, well, didn't react quick enough in actual fact. Should get the pick on Dima there, but it is a 3-on-1. Guardian now needs to, he's got 43 seconds on the clock. He does not have the bomb though, so the CTs are aware of the bomb, but they're not protecting it. Oh, and Ema catching him there. Guardian goes down 3-0. Only 2 guns lost for the Fate team. And they get that first 3 rounds, forcing the eco on the Na'Vi team as well. So we're seeing the AWP purchase here from Davcost. Maybe he'll play, by the looks of it, he might just play the left side apartments area with the AWP. So once again that bomb going up the second mid position, but a little bit more. The Na'Vi players now looking at B. They haven't tested out the B defense yet. They'll have to make it work. Quick look at it now. A house kind of set up for Zeus and Starix there. 3 of the players though in the B. Banana, but now moving up to mid quite rapidly, picking up the bomb. So we see the breach play here from Ema doing quite well. Davcost though, Ema picking up 3, then going down. Davcost with the AWP coming in from the apartment side. And then Starix getting taken out there by Hudgen. Hudgen's the first one that's kind of featured at the moment, but let's have a look at the scores here. Ema right on top, they're 8 for 2, ready, doing the work. Same with Dima. So Ema and Dima, by the looks of it, 4 for 1. And then Zeus, Edward, and Guardian both picking up kills. All 3 of them picking up kills respectively, but not that much. But now it is a buy round again for them. Let's see if the Na'Vi members can actually make it work. We're seeing Guardian with the AWP. Zeus doing very well here on the banana side, taking out the aggressive play from Hudgen and Dima. And now they should be moving in towards that B-bomb side quite comfortably. Dima, they're taking down Edward, and I think he was anticipating perhaps one of the Na'Vi players, in which he was correct. In actual fact, we see Starix playing in from the mid side. And at the moment, the push play now here from Davcost with the AWP. See if he can get himself a pick. Doesn't look like it is going to be the case. He's probably going to eco the gun. Because taking on the likes of Guardian can be quite painful for some. So this should be a... Oh, but he gets hold of Zeus at least. And Guardian should be able to get out there. Starix now on the chase here. He wants to see if he can find one of the CT players. And he manages to find Sin there. Now Sin is going to lose some money after that. I'm looking at his score there. Well, his money at the moment, Hudgen's going to have to help him out. Or they're going to go for the eco. No, it looks like there is a bit of a buy on the CT side. And Sin, well, managing to get himself an M4. I think Dima is going to get the FAMAS here. But it is a standard play at the moment for once more again for the Na'Vi team. Moving up that B corridor. Moving into the house as well. Apartments here specifically. One of the key areas. Starix now just kind of waiting it out. You can see that he's been smoked off. But They take control of the house quite effectively. The bomb is going up towards the B side for Na'Vi here. Re-smoking now from Faith is a good one. They should be able to at least hold off that attack, the Na'Vi attack, for a little while. But they are setting up. We're seeing Guardian there with the backstage smoke. The rest of the team is joining up here. There the backstage smoke will go. CT smoke most likely as well. The breach in effect. Demon's got some work to do. He does quite well with 3 quick kills. And then Hudgen, the only one managing not so well. They're being Molotoved out, but I think Dima did the work. So it's Starix and Guardian left. But Starix is really playing a game here at the moment for his team. Managing to get another pick, so it's a 2-on-2. They have an AWP in hand as well. We're seeing Ema, though, taking out the AWP, so it's Starix. He's 1 versus 2. Under pressure here, goes down to Ema. And this will be the 5th round here for the Faith team. So well defended, well retaken there by the Faith side. Specifically, Dima there with the FAMAS, just mowing down 3 of the Na'Vi members. And putting such pressure on the team as well. So we might see an eco round here. We do see that Zeus is low, but there is a buy. So Na'Vi needs to make this work. Guardian buying up the Deagle instead, so they get a little purchase going into the hands of Guardian there by Zeus. And Zeus now opting for the Deagle instead. Bomb in a very peculiar position on the left-hand side mid there. Dima doing well with the M4, A4 taking out Edward. So Edward under a bit of pressure there on that mid side. Not seeming to capitalize the best. Davkos quite aggressive with the AWP. Tries to go for the second one. Is under pressure. But his teammate Hudgen doing very well in actual fact. Gets taken out there. But Dima then from the mid side taking out Zeus. And that's definitely forcing the eco now for the Na'Vi team. Na'Vi now trailing a little bit behind here. 6-1 Team Faith at the moment. The Russians are showing that they can play at a good and high level of CS. And looking at it right now, Davkos playing with the AWP again. Look at the scores here. 12 for 3. Ema right on top there. 9 for 3 Dima. So those two really the impact players at the moment. As we see Ema taking out Edward. Gets the double kill on Starix. And then a little bit of a funny nade there from Sind. Not perhaps the best of nades. But Davkos has got the right hand side. Davkos seems to be quite the agile player here, the more of the kind of mobile play with that AWP, moving left to right often. Emo with the pop gets taken out there by Zeus. He does get hold of Guardian though, so that does reduce the squad size of the Na'Vi team. Well, 2-1 now, and as we see Hudgen taking down Seized here, 7-1 Team Faith on a very, very good position. The buy round now again in effect here for Team Na'Vi. They need to really have a look at how they're executing the strats. Team Faith might have done their homework on this particular map. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's see if Na'Vi can actually pull a couple of rounds together. So aggressive play from Hudgen here. Sees having to fall back, but still takes a pick there quite successfully. Then takes down his own player after being, well, just before being taken out by Dima. So it is a 4-on-3 situation. Starix trying to go for the quick pick, but doesn't get hold of Davkos. Davkos here with the AWP. He needs to be very careful. Clever choice to molly it out and rather take it easy. So at the moment now, the Na'Vi players are looking to find a possibility on how to get a pick here. Edward looking down into the B-bomb site from Banana. And at the moment now, they just waiting outside this B-bomb site, waiting to go in. Smokes are in effect here for the Na'Vi team. Let's see if they can get the pick and breaches. Dima though doing the one pick off here. Starix doing quite well with one return. At the moment it is a 3-on-2, so Na'Vi can still do it. Molotov going in here from Ema now. Gets the pick on Guardian. He's really on form with the M4. And gets hold of Starix there. Though the bomb plant down, the Fate team has done their work. It was Sind with the defuse here. It looks like it's going to be an 8-1. And the Na'Vi side are starting to worry a little bit, I believe. So we are looking at a very interesting predicament here. Na'Vi though with buy up because of the bomb plant there, so and maybe a little bit of losing bonus. A quick look at their setup now. They're chasing a whole bunch of members up that second mid position. Although the mid side has been smoked off, they do opt to take control of the house. And well played from Starix here, taking out Davcost and Sind, and that opening up the A side here for the Na'Vi team going in. Zeus picks up one as well. So some aggressive play here from Na'Vi is paying off, with Dima though with the only response. Na'Vi not having any of it. Guardian with a pick off there and Zeus. And they managed to claim their second round. So I think Na'Vi in this particular instance, I think they are seeing that the aggressive play is working for them. They did try to take things a little bit slower. The pick and play type of dynamic play didn't work so well, but maybe now the quick picks are going to work. Oh, Guardian very lucky there. Gets the shot on Davcost and takes him out. Oh, it does suffer quite an extensive blow for 83 HP. Now Zeus again. Looks like things have quietened down in the Na'Vi camp here. Na'Vi taking this bomb now up towards the mid-side area. Do they get the entry frag? Yes, they do. Ema goes down. Zeus doing phenomenally well here for his team. Sind not being able to produce any sort of resistance in that particular onslaught there. And Hudgen now just kind of waiting it out here in B. I think he's well aware of his team not being able to take this round. Na'Vi coming back strong here in actual fact. 2 rounds in a row. Dima doing well. Tries to go for a second. Gets taken up by Edward. And now Hudgen is the last one left. He's just taking it easy. He knows that they are coming from all sides. And he doesn't get hold of Zeus there, so it is going to be a 5-round lead for the Faith team here. Faith would like to walk away with 10 or 11 rounds, knowing that they are in a very secured half. But going forward into the second half, they're going to have to start looking at different options, perhaps being able to take the relevant picks wherever. We do see the eco round now for the CT side. Guardian with the AWP in hand once more. Let's see if he can make it work here. Edward with a quick boost. Starix coming in as well. Picks off Davcost. Hudgen as well, getting the better of Guardian here. Oh, and Edward going down. That's a gun here for the Fate team. So some issues. Starix now trying to engage aggressively. Not really getting the shots in. Gets one in on Dima. And now has done a fantastic play here. That's 4 kills this far here for Starix. We might actually see the ace. Bit of a rough ace, but so well played. He goes down though to Hudgen. And sees now picking off Hudgen there, but well played to Starix. He pulled that round around. Completely around for the Na'Vi team, in favor for the Na'Vi team. They're picking up 4 quick kills, even though Guardian and Edward going down. Still not a bad eco round, I guess, for the CT side. They do have the buy up again. Davcost with the AWP and 4 M4s. We do see that the Fate team do not like, they don't use the M4A1S. Obviously, they prefer the bullets compared to the M4A1. Oh, Davcost getting the first pick on Edward. So Navi needs to be careful now, moving up that second mid position. Starix already sitting here. He should get hold of Davkos there. And a good trade-off here for the Navi team. Dima now rotating in from that B side. He's going to try and apply the pressure now from the right-hand side here. He's now and his teammates are ready to breach in from mid and the boiler room. But at the moment, the smoke grenade is keeping them back. There are 2 CTs. Well, we probably will see one more. And, Sind going down here. Ema, the last one left. He's got so much to do. Under pressure he is. He needs to be careful from behind. The Guardian does take him out with the AWP. Now the rotation in place. Dima, though, with a good one. Gets taken out by Guardian with the AWP. Hudgen needs to try and challenge here one way or another. Guardian's got the bomb in hand. And Zeus now to his rescue with some support. Chases him down, and there we go. Good spray. Na'Vi get 5 rounds, so good comeback from the Na'Vi team here. And at the moment, Team Faith just lacking a little bit of composure, and maybe just a little slight lack of discipline is costing them these rounds. But let's see how this round prevails here for the Na'Vi team. It should be pretty one-sided, but you never know. They did take 2 quick picks in the last eco round. You see them moving up this B-side corridor with the bomb here. Guardian watching the mid-side, but I think there's already a rotation in place here. Nice play, though, from Hudgen, picking up 2 with his... and they're keeping hold of Sin there. Sin. Interesting retake here from the CTs. They are actually doing the damage quite effectively. We see Dima taking down Zeus all of a sudden. And it is a 3-on-2. Dima has got a gun in hand. Guardian equalizes it out here for the Na'Vi team. Oh, nicely played from Dima there. Now it's only Seized left. And he goes down. What an eco round here for the Faith side. And they will score an AWP out of that whole ordeal and a win. So both teams buying up here. And Guardian and Davkos both have AWPs in hand. We'll have to wait and see if they're going to challenge each other down the mid. Doesn't look like Davkos is too much or too interested. But we do see Ema trying to challenge Guardian and goes down. And there Davkos does return the favor for the Faith team here. 9-5. And Na'Vi would like to win this round. They're not going to win the half, but at least the round will be good for them. Taking 6 rounds as tees is not bad at all. The terrorist side, in some cases, highly favored, in others, not so favored. But this has, well, I have seen in the past that this does tend to be a little bit more of a CT-biased map. Well, in most cases, we see Davkos with the AWP picking off Edward here. Do we see a return from Na'Vi? Zeus coming in, trying to work it out. Davkos needs to be careful, though. Gets taken out there by Zeus. So a good return from Na'Vi here, moving in towards the A side. And Sind just kind of hanging out there right in the middle of things. Ooh, he gets the pick on Starix. Needs to be careful, though. Does he return the favor? Whoa, he gets hold of Zeus as well. So this is not working out so well for the Na'Vi team. We do see Seized coming in. He's going to try and take on Sind here. Picks him off. Go for the bomb plant. Yes, Seized does. I think he is aware that it is the last round. Nice pick on Dima there. Applying the pressure, and that smoke grenade couldn't come any sooner. And what a comeback there from Seized. Picking off 3 of them right in the end there, and the score now favorable to the Na'Vi team. Let's have a look at the scores here quickly. Right on top the EMA, 19 for 9, 16 for 9 from Dima there as well. And Zeus and Starix, the two players for Na'Vi, doing very well. Guardian with the first entry pick on Dima, but this is going to be a house push from the Faith team into apartments. And we try to get the picks wherever necessary. We see Edward in a very peculiar position, doing quite well, taking out two of the Faith players there. Na'Vi draw the first blood of the second half here. And an important pistol round here for Na'Vi. So as we see Guardian saving for the AWP on the third round. Perhaps the fourth. The bomb lying in the T-spawn area here. A lot of action happening in B at the moment. Shooting all over the place, trying to draw the players. Trying to cause a bit of the over-rotate. At the moment, they're just kind of hanging it out in this house side, waiting for something to happen, trying to breach in, get the quick pop. Or the quick pick. See, Dima's aware of them sitting very deep in that site. Picks them out. Haja needs to try and make it work here with the P250. We do see Ima coming in from behind. He does get the pick in the library. Edward now under pressure, should do well against Davkos, taking him out. That should be another one. But Edward still sitting in that... Ooh, there could be a knife involved here. Ew, Edward goes down with a knife. And well played here from Dima. Picking up the M4 and still being able to do what was necessary there. The bomb is down. Ima just waiting him out. Tries to go for the pick. Fails to do so. But what an eco round here for the Faith team. The Russians producing some fantastic results on that eco round. Just unfortunate they didn't take it. But Na'Vi under pressure. Managing just on the end there to scrape through. Score now 9-8. And the Na'Vi side buy up once more. We don't see a buy up here from Faith though. Even though they did get quite a lot of kills. So very close in that game at the moment here between these two sides. We're seeing Zeus there with the first pick off. So they're moving up that mid-side corridor here. And Guardian is waiting for them with... Oh, what a little pick there from Guardian on Ima. Edward as well with a double kill. And the last member left is Dima now. Coming in from the apartment side. Looking to get one or two quick picks. At least take some guns from the Na'Vi team. That's kind of his idea here. Really applies the pressure. Takes out Guardian. Guardian didn't have much to go with. And there we go. Seized. Knocking him down. So not such a successful eco round there for the Faith team. But the scores are 9 apiece now. Both teams buying up. And Guardian has opted to go for the M4A4. Quick look at the scores here. 17 for 13 on the top there. Zeus and Starix. At the moment, Edward not really featuring in the scoreboard here. 7 for 14. It's the same with Sind. 6 for 13 in actual fact. So let's see what will happen. Nice start here for Na'Vi at the moment. They take out Dima. And the T side now are down a man. And also Hajin low on the HP there. 12 in actual fact. Oh, Edward also getting hold of Davkos, and then Hudgen with the response here, but he's low in the HP, so that's going to be a little difficult for the Faith team. At this moment, Ema doing well, managing to exchange. But Guardian in a very good position, being able to apply pressure. We see Starix coming in close, well, coming in from behind, rapidly takes out Hudgen. And now Sind not being able to pick off Guardian. They're just really not in his stride at the moment. Sind struggling a little bit to get those pick-offs. And we might actually see an eco round here from the Faith team. The Russians at the moment trying their best. Zeus and Guardian picking up kills here. Second mid push now from the Russians. And, don't see much coming from it though. Yeah, Davkos the only one picking up a gun. He might get himself two. Ooh, doesn't. And it's 11-9 now for the Na'Vi team, taking the lead here for the first time. Well, besides the next round, well, the previous round. And at the moment, things are looking pretty tough now for the Faith side. There is a buy round though, so this might work for them. They need to keep in touch with that Na'Vi score if they want to walk away with a possible win or first map win here. The second map will be Mirage. We'll have to wait and see. Edward, the only one waiting in A side here. We did see Na'Vi gamble on a full B kind of push there, or defense, but the rotation pretty quick now. As we see Starix and Guardian now, they know that's all open. They're feeding all that information through to the rest of the team, knowing that they're all waiting in second mid and mid side. They're retreating back into the ditch side area. This is going to be interesting to watch. As we see Faith coming in, Zeus Edward going down. He's picking up one, then going down quite quickly. A nice little kind of backing off there from Ema, getting the better of Starix. And Molotov is still going to cost him. And Hudgen now in a very good position, staying away from the AWP. And know he's waiting around the corner, and Faith needs this round. As we can see, oh, Guardian picking off Hudgen there. Knows it's too late to go for the defuse, but at least takes a gun with him. And the score now 11-10. Faith doing very well on actual fact. Na'Vi a little bit aware of the Faith team slowly closing into their score again. But let's see if they can extend their score again. Moving that bomb. Ooh, Hudgen getting the better of Guardian here. AWP out of the picture. Dima with a double kill on the B side. They're not aware of Zeus though. Zeus could catch him, which he does. And then gets taken out by Hudgen here. And all of a sudden the Faith team apply the pressure going into the B side here. Smoking off all instances here. The last person left is Edward, but I think that entry frag on Guardian on the mid side might have caused a bit of an upset there, but well played there though from Dima with a double kill right in the beginning, going in and picking off the B players. Got caught off guard there by Zeus, but then Hudgen supported well, and Edward is the last one left. We do see Edward just kind of chilling around, trying to see if he can pick off a gun. He knows someone's coming. Should be an easy pick for him. Picks up Guardian's AWP, and I think it's a very good thing to do. Specifically that they are quite low on the finances now. Just enough to buy up. They're going to have to make this round count. They know that there's a little bit of pressure now. Score is 11 apiece here. Going into this game, things are looking pretty shaky for Na'Vi at the moment. They're favorites to win it. But the Faith team are doing actually very well. Quick look on what they're doing right now. Moving that bomb towards the second mid position. They're still all 5 versus 5 seized, only having a pistol in hand. The interesting boost there, just to see if there was any aggression from the Na'Vi players. Nothing really came. You're seeing Seized smoking himself off. Not giving a lot of options here at the moment for the Fate team. Starix now a little bit more aggressive. Ooh, could land a good grenade there. Does damage them off a little bit. He moves right back quite quickly. Smoke grenade is going to buy them some time, but we see a lot of flashies and smokies going in. Starix picks off 1, picks off 2. He comes around the corner. Guardian also picking up 1, and then Davkos taking out Starix. Guardian has done the damage. Seized is the last one, or the closest one there. But Edward and Zeus are within close proximity. Edward trying to go for the pick and gets it there on Demo, and the Na'Vi team take the lead once again. So round 24 underway here between these two teams. The Na'Vi have enough money now to buy up once again. Well, semi-buy up. It's only 2 of their players went down. But Seized now with the M4 in hand here. And then we'll have to wait and see. We're seeing again the Faith team moving up that second and mid-side position, waiting to get a pick somewhere. Once they get the entry frag, they can make the decision. Zeus a little aggressive here in the apartment side. He's Edward as well. Ooh, very interesting. Guardian picks up 2. Double take here for Dima with the Galil. And also, oh, Sin doing also very well here in the apartments, managing to take down Edward. Then goes down to Zeus. It is a 2-on-1. He should get the bomb plant for finances here for the Fate team. Starix comes in, goes for the pick, gets it. And that's what Na'Vi needed to extend their leads here, 13-11. Nicely done there from Starix. A possible eco round now in effect here for the Fate team. They know that this is the last time they're going to be able to eco. If they want to stand a chance in winning this map, score 13-11. Faith keeping within reach of the Na'Vi score. They've done quite well. The bomb plant has aided them a little bit. Some aggressive play could work, but Guardian gets the better of Hudgen there. Guardian low on the HP though. Davkos coming in from the second mid position here. They want to try and see if they can make things work. Zeus shutting down Ema there effectively. Nice play from Davkos there with the CZ. And Edward coming in now aggressively. Gets 2 quick picks there from the boiler room. And Seized is around to just help out. And take down Sin there, 14-11. So the buy round now for Faith. The also important buy round this will be. You might see the AWP buy. No, doesn't look like it's going to happen. Full AK buy here from Faith. Let's see if they can make this one work and stay within the Na'Vi score here going forward, and possibly just snatching this round from Na'Vi, 16-14. We'll have to see. Second mid positioning here. They're pushing into the apartments again. Guardian is aware of them. Gets a pick on Hudgen. If he gets 2, it's going to be problems for Faith. But Starix then doing quite well. Aggressive play here from Starix in actual fact, coming down the B corridor. And they've done the damage here to secure the map here for themselves. Edward going down though. Sin picking up 2, 3 in actual fact. He's got 2 Na'Vi members to take on, which are low on the HP. But doesn't spot Starix from the bottom. Well played there though from Sind, really just kind of adding the value, but just not enough. As we see now, Navi will win the first map here. By the looks of it, it should be. We do see a bunch of rifles being bought though from Faith, so for those that have faith on Faith, see if they can take it, but it looks like Edward doing the damage there from the second mid. Starks coming in here with a pick on Dima. And Sind is the last one left again for his team. I just don't think this is possible now for Fate to win it. He's backing out. And, well, there we go. Navi took it. As they love to vote ahead. Anyway, so guys, I will be back in the next few seconds. We're just waiting quickly for the map change here. Navi take the lead 1-0. So the next map is going to be DE Mirage. Right, so it looks like all 10 players are actually on the server now. We should have the knife round take place in the next few moments here. Navi now 1-0 up on the map score. Let's see if Faith can come back. It does look like quite a bloody affair, but Faith has taken the lead here, and they will get to choose the sides first. So we're just waiting now for the go live. And there it is. So we now see that the Faith team starting off as the CT side and Navi as the T side. We'll have to wait and see if they can produce the results. The Faith team and square it up one apiece here. It will be quite interesting to see. So at the moment things are very quiet here. Navi are setting up to go for the A side here. We're seeing some app play from Zeus. Nothing yet on the rotate. A little bit of mid play though. Zeus doing quite well. Ooh, through the smoke. Gets one. Gets himself possibly 3 by the looks of it. Yes. 3 it is. Edward as well. Could pick another up. His first one. And the Navi side don't lose a single player there. Storm into the A side, get the bomb down, and it's 1-0 to the Navi team. A good start here for them, specifically that on the fact that Faith won the pistol round and opted to go CT. So we do see a rifle buy here from the Navi members. A little bit of an engagement there might work. Ema doing well there with the ES5-7. And then Guardian with the exchange. Picks up another one here, but though did pick up 2. It is a 2-on-3. The bomb will go down in A. The ES5-7's doing the work here with Hudson taking down Zeus. And might pick up another one. A little bit of pre-aim there, getting hold of Guardian, so it looks like they are going to be going for the defuse. And that should be 1-all here. So the CT's doing very well in the retake there, managing to take out some of the Navi players. But Navi still... We have a Guardian buying up the AWP. He's going to make it work on that mid side, I do believe. Let's quickly have a look. Chasing down to the mid side. He wants to get the quick pick. Oh, doesn't get it. Gets knocked a little bit there by the pistol. So now he's opted to move. And hopefully trying to force... See Hajj now playing in the apartments or B-side apartments area. Pressure applied on Guardian here once more by Dav Cost. Dima coming into support, might pick up 2. He does. Nice play here from Hajjan again, picks up a double. And Edward is the last one left, managing to only get 1 kill thus far. Dima's picked up Guardian's orb. So he's waiting for Edward to pop out, of course. Oh, and Edward getting the better of him there. Great aim. Dima goes down. It's a 1-on-3. Let's have a look and see what Edward can do. trying to take more guns, but Ema getting the better of him in there. And it is 2-1 now for the Faith team. So Faith now take the lead and did manage to come back there. But I think Navi is still, you know, on top here, managing to clinch 1 out of the first 3 rounds. So now the eco round for them. Maybe not what they wanted, but at least they've got a round to their name already. Edward and his team are waiting up here in the B-side apartments with that bomb. Starix now moving out aggressively out the mid-side here. He's going to try and go for the pick. Ooh, the nade catching him almost there. Tries to challenge, gets taken out by Dima from behind. Davcost with the AWP. Now we're seeing Zeus slowly but surely moving in towards the smoke on the A side. Dima doing well with the Galil pick. Gets himself 2 in actual fact. And then Sind as well. So the Fate team also really locking down quite successfully here. We're seeing C's now moving in. Getting taken out here by Ema. And time for round 5. So now the buy round in effect here for the Navi team. They're going to have to make it work. But I do believe they only need about 5 or 6 rounds this half to be classed as a successful one, in actual fact. But let's have a look here. Let's see what they're up to. We do see that Guardian are moving towards the mid side. Nice little take there from Zeus on the A side. That's going to force the rotate. Just wait for it now. We'll play pick here from Guardian on the mid side as well. Just forcing the hand of the Faith players. Although Davcost is close by with the AWP. Guardian did take him on. There we go. Seized going down. Davcost using the AWP effectively. Edward also climbing out under pressure, but does get the hit on Hudgen. Hudgen's just not quick enough. And the Navi players are starting to shine with the aim here. We see Starix now moving in towards the A-side apartments. And that bomb, though, in the hands of Zeus. Smoking it off. Davcost is kind of close by with the AWP. As we see Guardian taking out Ema there. Davcost takes out Edward, but it is a 3-on-1. Probably not going to work so well, but he needs to be careful now. Gets the pick on Starix. Might go back for the challenge. Rather opts to save the AWP. Oh, what a pre-aimed shot there from from Davcost. And manages to take out all of them. And the ace as well. Very interesting ace there. AWP ace there. Though losing the game, well, the round. Walks away there with an ace kill with the AWP. And some interesting play. He possibly could have won the round. But we would never know. In any case, let's have a look here. Still buy round for Navi at the moment. Score 3-2. Team Navi wanting to increase their lead to about 5 or 6 rounds. So now Navi waiting with that bomb in the A. Edward with the 1 pick, exchange from Davcost here. He's taking out Ema. Starix with the exchange. Davcost with another one. Tries to go for a pre-aimed shot. And well done here from Davcost again with the AWP. So he's done actually so well here for the Faith side, putting pressure onto the Navi team here. It is round 7. You see Guardian coming out, tries to get a pick. Hudgen doing well with the grenade, and then locks down with a second and third kill. His support there from Dima. So the Faith team here doing very well thus far. 5-2, 3-round lead. Let's see if Navi can respond and possibly get 5 or 6 rounds. As they do hope to get even 4. But I think 4 is cutting it a little close. Not the best of rounds. Or an amount of rounds here. We do see Guardian, Edward and Zeus quite aggressively here. Sint coming out, taking out 1. Zeus falling there. Endwood falling to the hands of Davkost. That AWP. Hudgen also feeding the pressure here from the T onslaught here. Doesn't do the work. Dima goes down. Davkost with a deagle. Fighting it out in mid. Gets hold of Guardian. But, Seized and Starix doing the work though. Getting the bomb down. That's what they needed. A little pick play there from Seized. Might have got him in the right position. I think he got the kill there. Yeah, he did. Nicely done. Davkost going down. Seas can pull this one back here for Navi. He needs to play Ema. And does so quite well. So, nice little comeback here from the Navi team. 5-3 Navi. They are bringing it back slowly. Let's see if they can carry on with that advantage. Now Guardian has got an AWP in hand. It's going to be interesting to watch him. But I think he went for the quick AWP shot there. The apartments just before I had a look at his view. So we're seeing now Dima doing the work on Zeus. Zeus always coming in that bottom side area. Aggressive play from Davkost there, not paying off that much. Did get hold of Starix though. Starix still managing to trade off with that low HP. I think that's what makes the difference. Oh, Davkost getting hold of Guardian there, but Guardian just now waiting him out. He knows that he's got the hit on him. Davkost taking out Guardian here, so Guardian falling here at the moment. It's a 4-on-3, and the Navi team now moving down low as they need to move somewhere. They want to get the bomb down. Sin doing well. Ema also with a pick off. Starix coming in, doesn't get the lineup. And the Faith team here, 6-3. They do increase their lead again by 3 rounds, but not the greatest of leads at the moment. So the eco round here for Team Navi. And the Russians are doing everything they can. The AWP shot there from Davkost, not really finding anyone, but they are moving in towards the lower side area here. You probably will see the push into connector. With that bomb waiting outside of A. Davkost with a pickup here. Nice little headies from Dima. And then the support play there from Sind as well. And that's a 7-3 to the Fate team. So Navi at the moment, not there yet. They still got 3 rounds to put themselves there. Faith at this moment are in a good position. But we do see the buy up perhaps from the Navi team. Starix not buying though. There we go. Now he's actually bought up. But anyway, so quick look at the scores here. 14 for 5. Davkost on top. 12 for 6. Dima as well. And, Navi at the moment here 7 and 5. Respectively, Edward, Seized, and Starix. Pretty much the entire Navi team not really picking up the kills here. As we do see Dima going down, so that is one of the impact players down for the Fate team. Is Navi now opting to go towards A? Was that a bit of a bait play there by chance? Because we do kind of see them go that way. Faith might have just baited them in towards A. So Navi now slowly but surely moving in position here for an A breach, but there are 3 CTs waiting. Well, that pick is going to level things out here at the moment. Let's see what Sin can do. Smoke grenade helping them out a bit, but Davkos gets a double kill with the AWP, tries to get a third. Does get it in actual fact. He's got the deagle out though. But now we do see applied pressure. Edward doing well, taking out the AWPer. Now it is only 2-on-1. Edward picking up the bomb here, 15 seconds on the clock. He needs to get the frag. And I'm sure they are aware of Hudgen creeping around CT spawn. Bomb goes down. Good plot from Navi here. Nice play from Hudgen though. He does get hold of Edward, but he's low on the HP. I think Zeus is going to play him here. With the Khalil. Oh, and he gets hold of him. And an important round that was for the Navi side. Unfortunately has faded away. And he gets to pick up the AWP here for Davkos. Oh my word. How unlucky there for Zeus. Not getting hold of Hudgen there. Hudgen playing a fantastic game. Going in, taking out Edward, and then also being able to defuse the bomb after taking out Zeus here. Score now 8-3. Round 12 underway. Including this round, we have got 4 rounds left. So now again a buy round from Navi here. Not a very convincing buy round in my opinion, but it'll make it work. They are getting the picks with the Galils, so anything can happen. We do see kind of a spread stretch here at the moment from the Navi team, but more so focused on that A-bomb site by the looks of it. No real play here. Davkos getting the first pick off. And then the exchange from C's. They need to get more. Nicely done from Guardian. At the moment, it's a full exchange. And Edward playing that tail position, applying pressure now. Oh, problems here for Navi. Edward needs to come in very quickly. He does take hold of Dima, in actual fact. And that's it. Navi get the 4 rounds at least. Let's see if they can get the 5 or 6 round mark. Or at least close to it. Would be nice for them. So the Faith side giving them quite a hard time here at the moment. But Navi 1-0 up on the map score. And whoever wins here go through to the ESL European Finals. Well, they qualify specifically for the finals. Unfortunately, Faith giving Navi a great game here, but just not being able to capitalize on that first one. Sin quite aggressive here. Might get the pick. Fails to do so as Ezra takes him out. C's coming in as well. Davkos, the only one with a gun in hand. The AWP doesn't know what's going on. Edward also just gets to work out. He's AK a little bit here. Now Davkos does take out Guardian, so AK out of, well, AWP out of play. He still has 3 to contend with. Doesn't get the last pick. Too much pressure applied. And he goes down, and Navi get the required 5 rounds here. So we might see Navi bump this one up maybe to 6 or 7. And if they do so, they're going to have a much better second half defending it. So now Davkos with the AWP in hand once more. He's done quite a number. Having a look at the score here, Edward taking the lead here, 11-10, with that KPD just over 1. Davcost on top there, 22 for 8, and then 12 for 9 from Dima. So important round for Navi here, setting it up as we can see outside of A. Flash grenades and all that going in. They're going to try and get the pick. They work it hard. Seas did get hold of Ema there. Is the rotation quick enough here for the Russians? But Seas just knowing the spots. The A side breach very clearly in effect here. Well executed by Navi as Davcost goes down, so no more AWP. Hutchin the only one managing to pick one off, but he's under pressure now. They're going to chase him down. Guardian gets the pick there, and that's the 6 rounds. That's the comfortable zone here for the Navi team. And also important comfortable zone, in my opinion. So looking at it right now, Faith, well, they're still in it to win it. They're not that far off, but they need to try and make this round count for them, which is very unlikely. 2 scout buys, Davcost and Dima. Oh, Edward with a great pick there. Dima going down, so that's one of the scouts out of the picture. Sin with an aggressive push. And Ema as well. It's a 3. Davcost playing with the scout. You're trying to pick Edward. Gets hold of Edward. And look at this. The Faith side are actually pushing this one in their favor. So Hudson still has got a gun in hand. Right now, I think Seized and his teammate knows. Good smoke grenade from Seized here. He should be able to pick off Davcost as well. Hudson, the last one left with the FAMAS. Ooh, lines them both up. And the Faith side needed that, but Navi has got the rounds they were aiming for. And the score now 9-6. So back in the half we go as we look at the scores here. Interesting one, 14 for 12, seized on the top with Edward. And then 23, 12 for 6 here from Hudson and Davcost. The Team Faith, the Russian team, needs to execute the strat perfect if they want to be able to do it. Good smoke grenades, the works. Starix, though, aggressively waiting for this mid-side push here. Catches Dima right in the face. Coming into support, doing well, getting hold of Sind as well. Davcost right on top of them here, but doesn't get the best of Guardian there, although Hudson does. Manages to pick off 2 quick ones here, might actually turn this around, and unfortunately fails to take down Seized, but well played from Hudson there with the Glock. 4 kills. Quad kill in actual fact, but Navi take it, and might be a shaky pistol round, but it's a good one in fact for them. They needed it, so going forward they should be able to drive all the way through. Equipment value, as you can see, 18,000 to 1,300, 1,400. Not much being bought. Clear economy round for the Faith team. The Russians now looking at options here. Ooh, Zeus getting the quick last bullet pick on Dima there. We do see the bomb waiting outside B here. So Seized is going to get busy, which in actual fact he is. Pops a quick nade, gets a double kill with the nade here, and the USP. Oh, well, he's done his work, and Navi get within 1 round of a difference to the Faith score. Wow, that was some fantastic grenade play there from Seized. Just popped it in, waited. Bam, 2 of them go down, and then using his USP there, that should give him an extra bit of cash. So quick look at the scores here, 18 for 12, C's taking the lead now. Still there with Edward and Starix, Davcost and Hudson. The only 2 really adding the carry, well, the entry, well, I wouldn't say entry frag, but the carry frag style. We do see Starix in a very good position, takes down Davcost, but then It's removed by Hudgen. Guardian with the AWP, working quite well. The T side are in the site and have planted the bomb. Score at the moment 9-8 in favor for the Faith team. Zeus doing well. Needs to be careful though. Oh, picks up another one, and Guardian with the support frag. And Na'Vi square things up here, 9 apiece. Possibly forcing the eco round here. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think that the Faith side is going to buy up. They're probably just going to go for the straight eco, because they do have rounds to play with. Na'Vi now 7 rounds away for qualifying for the EU finals. They'll join the likes of the Copenhagen Wolves. ESG, I believe, is the new one. We're just seeing Guardian working the magic with the AWP here. Emma, the last one left with the bomb in hand. Challenges and gets hold of Edward. Edward just not being able to get the pick off. Starix and the rest of the team come in for support to take out Ema. And it's 10-9 and Na'Vi take the lead. So far, so good. The buy round in effect here. Davkos with the AWP. Faith need to make this work. They need to make this round work for them. So let's see if Davkos can actually take the AWP shot. He's opted to go for the left hand look on that connector. He will not find anyone there, but he needs to be careful as Guardian comes in from the right and removes the AWP. Nice exchange from Dima here. So Zeus out of play. And there we go. Edward with the easy pick on Dima. Dima just not hitting him. So Edward's going to have himself busy. It looks like they're all looking in towards the mid side. Seized also spamming through nothing, through thin air. As the T side ready themselves to go for the breach here. Smoke grenades, the work's in effect. Nice positioning from Edward as he picks up the double. Well, the double kill more so. And that will be the quad kill for Edward here. Well played for the Na'Vi team here. Increasing their lead now 11-9. Just really locking down, defending well, and causing a little bit of a panic situation in the Faith camp, I believe. So we're seeing another buy round here. And Ema there, of course, picking up the last AK-47. So full AK stack now. I think Faith need to make this round count. They want to work it. That bomb looking like it's moving towards A. So obviously dependent on the pick here from Davkost, possibly Ema. They can make it work. However, there is a bit of a interesting play here from Sind. I think just a bit of decoy play. That's all he wanted to do. To maybe force a bit of a rotate now. But Starix, quick pick out there from Dima. Guardian waiting with the AWP. Drops the bomb. That's all he needed to do. Davkos taking out Seized here. And takes out Zeus. But Guardian also in return picks off Hudgen. But Hudgen not really playing the entry fragger there at the time. It's a hard one here for Na'Vi to retake. Edward is in close proximity. Oh, but Davkos gets the better of him here. Then goes down to Guardian, but Guardian has picked up the M4 now. He knows it's business time. Can't stick around with the AWP in close combat. At the moment, there we go. Ema getting the best of him there. Picks up the AWP, and the Faith team get double figures here. Score 11-10. Na'Vi not completely out of it yet. Quick look at the scoreboard here. Seized on top with Guardian as well. And looks like the entire Na'Vi team are starting to improve on their figures. AWP shot from Davkos taking out Guardian. So that is a little unlucky for the Na'Vi team. They've lost the AWP. So now that gives options for the T side moving in. Seized also taken out there. Caught off guard. Davkos now just running in with his team. Ooh, gets a hold of Zeus there through the smoke. Well played. And Edward though picking up the AWP, using it to the best of his ability. Zeus completely backed out. So has Edward now. They know they need the guns for the following rounds here, and Faith has done the job that they needed to. Davcost in particular got the job done quite effectively, taking out the mid player and the short / catwalk player, opening up the options there for the Faith side. So 11 apiece here. We are drawn up and things are looking pretty tight. Na'Vi, they've got the experience to go all the way and win this 2-0. But we'll have to wait and see. At the moment, Faith in a very good position. They've got an AWP, so has Guardian. Let's see if Guardian can challenge her. That's going to be the question. Edwin are kind of peeking this mid side, just wanting to have a quick look, see if something's up. But the Russian side are opting to go for the A side breach. Zeus in a good position with a double kill, and that's a little bit of individual excellence that the Na'Vi team needs. Edward and Starix with the support play. Davkos going down there. And Na'Vi again take the lead here, and that was very well played by Zeus. A very interesting position in actual fact. Generally, most players would sit a little back or on the left-hand side if you're breaching in as a T-side player, not on the right. So the smoke off there, just kind of catching the T-side, a little bit of guard, and you can see that double kill there coming into such a great effect for the Na'Vi side. So once again here now, we're seeing a bit of mid-play here. Buy-up round here, of course, for Faith. They've got an AWP. They're relying a lot on Davcost right now to try and produce the results with that AWP. At the moment, things are a little bit chilled out for them. Taking it easy, just taking control of the mid, but Edward doing well. And then the exchange from Hudgen there. So Davcost still in the picture here. If he does lose the AWP, it does pose to be a bit of an issue. But it looks like Guardian has got it locked down as what they needed. Zeus also in a very good position to take down Dima. And we're seeing Starix coming in from behind as well. So it's problem there for Davcost as he loses his AWP, and that probably forces the eco, which it does in actual fact. And I think what happened there is that the Faith side took a little too long with regards to their strat play. I think what they should have done is they got the pick on Edward. They should have just played the mid or went left into A or right into B. It should have been just a standard play. Or perhaps boost 3 or 4 players into that mid-side window as quick as possible. And unfortunately, they just took a little too long. They chilled it out, and even though that it was to their advantage, we see the mow down here from C on Ima and Dima, also doing the work again on Hudgen, and takes out Davcost there with for the quad kill. Eco round over here for the Faith side. Na'Vi 14-11, 2 rounds away of winning this one and qualifying for the ESL 1 Cologne European Finals. So just to keep you guys in the loop, after the Southeast qualifiers, there will be the open qualifiers that will be taking place during the next couple of days, and then of course after that we've got the European Finals, which as well at this moment in time, I think the North American qualifiers are underway. So if you want to tune into the couple of Twitch channels that are broadcasting it, do see C's though taking down E. Agent here with a response. Nicely played though from Faith, with Guardian there with the AWP just applying that pressure. Goes down though, so unfortunately he's hands over. Edward not knowing where Hudgen's situated here. So Starix is the last player here to make it happen for Na'Vi to secure their position. puts himself into a very interesting position. He knows that there might be... Ooh, gets flashed a little bit. Needs to make it work. Needs to go around the left-hand side, which he's doing correctly here. But doesn't take out Hudgens. So the Faith side still in the game. And Na'Vi at the moment still being able to buy up. We're seeing a double AWP buy here from Na'Vi. Guardian and Seized both picking it up. One from Davcost. So we haven't seen Na'Vi pick it out or buy it often. And I think that might just catch the Faith players off guard here. Quick look at the overview. We're seeing that bomb sitting T-spawn side. Davcost now moving in. Perhaps just throwing a couple grenades over just to force a bit of a rotate. Still only 2 players in the A side area. And then that aggressive play there, of course. But it looks like Hudgen is remaining. Oh, sorry, Ema is remaining there. We're seeing Edward also, though quite aggressive though, but in a very interesting position. So at the moment there might be some challenge play here from seeing though that Faith is taking control of the mid side. Seized retreating slowly but surely back. He needs to be careful. He's gonna engage with them shortly. See Davcost with the first pick here. Now looking at Faith, they're taking their time. But now he's under pressure. He's the only one around. Guardian is there to support. Nice play here from Guardian again. Edward also around. But now we're seeing the T side now moving in slowly but surely in towards the mid side area. And they do take out Edward. So they are going to open up opportunities here for them to go for the plant. It is a 2-1-2. Oh, Guardian with a good shot there with the AWP. Hudgen is the last one left. Oh, goes down. And Na'Vi have got the 15 rounds. So, looking at the current finances here, I don't think that Faith has got enough to buy. Perhaps they do.
Bomb has been defused.
Perhaps. Doesn't really look like it. No AWP buy from them, of course. I think Na'Vi has got this one in the bag. They might walk away here being the first team thus far to qualify out of the Southeast qualifiers for the European finals. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's see if Na'Vi's got it. At the moment, we're seeing a scout buy from Davcost. He needs to make it work. Although Ema getting first pick here. Gets taken up by Zeus, and it is an exchange that worked for them. Guardian taking out Davcost with the AWP. Davcost had the scout there. Not really the best of guns, but I have seen it being used effectively by some of these top players. And credit here to the Faith side, really. 15-12. I mean, first map was 16-11. Coming within close vicinity of taking the Na'Vi team down. But at the moment, Zeus doing the damage, and it is a 4-on-3, or 4-on-1. And that's it. Na'Vi have gone through. Well played to the Na'Vi side. They are the first ones to qualify for the European finals. So anyway, I think that was quite an interesting game. Didn't expect such a close match in actual fact. So yeah, a bit unfortunate for the Faith side there, but all the credit is due to the Na'Vi team here qualifying. Well played there from Guardian, and I will see you guys shortly. In any case, before I go, I thought I'd just mention it to the Davcost there with the AWP. Very well played in actual fact. Hudgen as well, also with the rifles. He did do a lot of damage on this particular map. It's a little bit unfortunate for the Faith team, of course, as I've mentioned, but maybe we will see them kind of peek their head again in the future. Anyway, guys, my name is Burning Red. I am a South African CSGO caster. Thank you very much for tuning into NAV TV. I will be covering other ESL events coming up shortly, the Open, possibly the Open qualifiers, and then maybe the finals, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, please follow my Twitter and my Facebook indicated below in the channel. I've also got a YouTube channel there, which all the VODs get uploaded to, so you can watch your favorite teams play over and over again. In any case, guys, have a great, fantastic evening, and I will see you soon. Maybe I might be able to cast another game a little bit later.
He gets the fourth. This is sensational play. Oh! And Paxton delivers. They do not believe it. And more will do it for them as proud.
Pasha here getting 3 huge headshots.
He's walking around and just walking in a stacked wonderland. He gets himself out.